Okay, here we go. This is week 4 of the Poop Mons League. We got a forfeit win week 3 due to a family medical emergency on my opponent's part. I hope everything is okay. I haven't heard anything else since then, but I do hope that everything's okay. Anyway, so we are technically 3-1. So is my opponent. His Poliwrath is so scary. He has 10 KOs in 4 games. I think it might be leading the league. It's very scary. Anyway, so let's see. We have the Rotom is here. Poliwrath is here. Electabuzz is here. I'm actually a little surprised. No Gabite, so that's good for us because I changed things at the last minute. Vespiquen is not here. Persian is not here. I was kind of hoping Persian would come, actually. But Illumise, is that how you say that? No Grottle, good, because I removed my, I had Mirror Herb on, excuse me, Cranidos is here, and Jigglypuff is not. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and lead as we planned to get my Terra Ground off. And I did, it is Terra Ground, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to go ahead and lock that in. He is Fairy on Illumise and Ground on Cranidos. So Terra Fairy and Terra Ground. Okay. Anyway, I had Mirror Herb on Lilligant for most of my bit prep. Honestly, we turned around this game super fast. Like, I prepped for this in maybe half an hour. Originally, I had Mirror Herb on Lilligant for it, but I thought I tend to bring that for Shell Smash sets, and they don't tend to come, which is fine. Anyway, the Illumise lead is going to be Terra Fairy. I'm going to go ahead and Terra and... let's get out of here. Let's get the Terra Ground and get out. I am Fizdef. How much am I going to take from, like, a Bug Buzz? Illumise. Shoot. I hate that. The one crappy thing about playing Chipmons is that the sets, there are no, like, auto sets on Showdown, so you have to, like, do this manually. All right, I think I'm good to U-turn. Anyway, I took the Mirror Herb off at the last minute just because I actually think +2 Grottle, like, I can outspeed it with a lot of things anyway, so it's not really, like, something that I'm, like, afraid of. Hell, I have 2 different Pokemon with Encore, too, so Bug Buzz is going to come out. We're going to see right now. Oh, my God. Wait, that did way more than what my calc showed. Let's see. Modest. Is that Choice Specs? Choice Specs. Probably Specs Tinted Lens. Okay. Probably Specs Tinted Lens. Now, that means that there is no resist, right? It does get Tinted Lens, right? Illumise, Smogon. Yes, it's almost definitely the Tinted Lens specs. Okay, so that means, let's see, Qwilfish could come get a Spike. Pyroar could come threaten it, though. I think we're going to do... Oh, I need that for a switch in later, though. How do we take on Tickatuff? Yeah, Tickatuff still does great, actually. Because it only is a 1x double, like, so I double resist bug. And we're gonna go ahead and get Stealth Rock because you can't remove it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about me getting Stealth Rock right now. 11. I don't watch Stranger Things, or I haven't watched it yet. I'm assuming that's a Stranger Things reference. Eddie comes out. We're gonna go ahead and get Stealth Rock. What do I need this for, actually? Hold on. Tinkatuff, we need for... Illumise! Based on how much damage that did, I'm actually going to go back out all the things that I needed Electric for. I can just go hard back out. We want to save Thugly for the Illumise. Alright. Probably Specs Tinted Lens on that. We're going to see a knockoff. That sucks, but we're already getting kind of low. So that's fine. We're going to see... Oops. We're going to see the knockoff. I'm also just going to knock off. I could Terra Blast. I'm just going to knock off because you could go into, like, Rotom. Ice Punch, we're probably going to die to that, aren't we? We're not. Ooh, okay. Get rid of your item, which is probably also an Eviolite. Yep. Had Eviolite. So Electabuzz is a bit of a problem for me. He's probably just going to Ice Punch again, but I don't dare, like, go into anything. We've seen knockoff, ice punch. Do we just do this with bad Wi-Fi right now? I'm going to Terra Blast. I know that we're stacking this thing. Electabuzz, KOs, Eel. That's a little sad, but that's okay. Because Eel... Oh, we needed it for Swaylot. Shoot! That was dumb. Now, how's my speed tiers? I do not outspeed, actually, with anything. Unless it's bulky. What do I need Spiritomb for? The Poliwrath. No, this is not... Oh, boy. We're going to go ahead and go into bad Wi-Fi. Because Illumise is not yet... you could go hard into it, though. You could go hard into it. So do I just Dark Pulse? Because I don't want you to Terra Fairy me the next turn. That would be bad. That would be very bad if you just Terra Fairy me raw next turn. That's a great bring. I want a Nasty Plot so bad, but I don't think I can. Good thing I didn't Nasty Plot. Good set, dude. Taunt. That thing is SPDA as hell, dude. What? Spiritomb versus Electabuzz. That thing is definitely SPDA. Wait, what is going on with this calc? No, you don't have it in Violet anymore. Right. Yeah, you are like max SPDA. Probably max SPDA. I think I just have to click it again. Although we did Dark Pulse, so that means Poliwrath might try to come in, so I'm going to try to Psychic. I'm going to Psychic in case Poliwrath tries to come in. Poliwrath is so scary. Knockoff comes out. Let's just get rid of a berry. That's fine. Oh, boy. This game is not going super well so far. I will say that much. I kind of want to preserve this. I mean, you could easily Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. I mean, there's so many things you could do. You could knock off again. This is a problem. I'm going to Psychic again. I mean, it looks like Dark Pulse might have killed. I was holding my breath there like I was going to get frozen. Alright, Spiritomb, KOs, Electabuzz. That's good because that thing was a huge problem, but the big issues like Swaylot and Poliwrath remain. Illumise Tarrying also would be bad. Cranidos is also a problem. I needed actually Electric for that too. Man, I really was counting on Electric, and I just threw it away immediately. Yeah, this comes out Terra Fairy. That's so obvious. That obvious play is obvious. I don't think I have a choice, though. I think this is going to do a lot of damage. But I think I have to... And I have to preserve this for Rotom. Yep. I knew this was a good pick of the draft, too, by the way. Specs, or Terra Illumise, I almost picked it as well, but... Yeah, here comes the Terra Fairy. Obvious play is obvious. But that's fine. That's fine. We're in a little bit of trouble here. We are in a little bit of trouble here. Not going to lie. This is going to do a lot of damage, man. This is going to do a lot of damage. Draining Kiss. Okay. That didn't do too much. That didn't do too much. Oh, man, he gets so much HP back, though. I kind of want to play rough. Because Encore is not super helpful. I'm going to play rough. This is not good. This is really not good. I mean, he saw how little that did, though. Yeah, there's no reason to Encore. Obviously, he specs. That was stupid. Mike comes out. Please be Poliwrath. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the chip on this. And we missed the play rough. That is very annoying because this is like a tremendously difficult Pokemon for me to deal with. Tremendously difficult Pokemon. By the way, my opponent's team is filthy. If I haven't made that clear. This is easily one of the most scary teams, I feel like. Oh, boy. The rocks. Oh, he's going to defog. But that's okay if he defogs. Because we have Pyro here. And actually, we didn't outspeed the Electabuzz with that being gone. Yes! Okay. With, I would actually hope that you do your thing. Can I just work up and start putting in the work here? I think so. Cranidos is an issue if it's Scarf, though. I don't think I work up yet. Do I just Dark Pulse? I'm going for it. Screw it, man. Let's see a Thunder Wave. We have the Lumberry. Let's see a Thunder Wave. Let's go! Did it miss? Oh! Well, we missed also, brother. We missed. He doesn't know I have a Lumberry. He might click it again. Pyroar KOs Rotom. He does not know that I have the Lumberry. I feel kind of bad, but I don't. Oh, that's a huge strike on. He does not know that I have the Lumberry for this. I should have worked up again. I should have worked up again. So he can't tear ground on Cranidos, so we know Rotom being gone is great. Poliwrath, I can beat. Swailot, I can win the game with Lilligant. If Swailot... If I can beat the... Yeah, this thing... This thing doesn't help with Cranidos, which is really the big problem. And this thing is so scary. I'm at +1. I'm just going to Hyper Voice. I don't want to deal with this Pokemon. I don't want to deal with Poliwrath. It has 10 kills in 4 games. It's 10-2 in 4 games. That's, like, ridiculous. I'm just clicking a +1 Hyper Voice, man. I always outspeed. That did nothing! Bro, that did nothing! Poliwrath. You're not even AV, dude. What? Pyroar +1. You're probably just like max SPDA. What do I need? This is a tough game, man. This is a tough game. Earthquake comes out. Yeah. That's why I didn't go Qwilfish. Man, that Poliwrath is... That thing is going to be tough to bring down. That thing is going to be... I need to find a chance to set up. I need to get the Swailot out here. Do I just Trick Room right now? Screw it, dude. And if I have a free turn in Nasty Plot, I might do it. He's going to bulk up. That's fine. At least I think that's fine. Okay. But the problem is I don't actually know how much we're doing with this thing. You're probably max SPDA. Psychic is doing like 40%. And you can't Drain Punch me, which is nice. Actually, I might have too much speed on everything but bad Wi-Fi. Do I nasty? No, I think it's better to just start clicking Psychic. I only have so many turns of Trick Room. We're going to go ahead and hit a Psychic. It's going to do nothing, but he can't Drain Punch me at least. He's going to keep bulking up. Oh, boy. I may have to sack Qwilfish and bring in the Pyroar to Revenge. It's probably what's going to have to happen here. I just have to keep clicking Psychic, though. Unless you're like, Rest? That'd be crazy. He has to kill me here. He does. Man, this Poliwrath. Poly KOs Spiritomb. Oh, boy. But see, now the Trick Room is hurting me. That's why I shouldn't have done that. Because I think I have speed enough on Tinkatuff. I do. Outspeed. No. Let's see. Tinkatuff. Nope. He probably does underspeed. And same thing with this, honestly. How many turns? I can't check turns of Trick Room. I'm going to go ahead and Qwilfaro. He should be +1, right? A +1 Earthquake. Doesn't kill me, actually. And I have 2 turns of Trick Room. So I'm going to go ahead and Destiny Bond. Because 2 Earthquakes will kill me. But 1 should not. So what have we seen? We've seen Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Earthquake. I think that's it. Leftovers, obviously. Leftovers. Lefties are killing me, man. This shouldn't kill me. Yep, beautiful. Even with a crit. So now what we do is we bar Barrage. Because if he kills me, right? If he kills me, he dies also. He's going to bulk up, but next turn I'll be faster. So we hope we poison here, because it's a 50%. 50% poison chance on bar Barrage. Would be very nice. Yes! Oh my god, we needed that, dude. Although, it may not matter if I just click Destiny Bond here again anyway. That poison is massive, because for him to preserve it, Twisted Dimensions return, and now I'm faster. So we Destiny Bond again. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get around the Swilot now, though. I don't know how I get around Swilot now. I don't have any way to hit it. I don't have any good way to hit it. Damn, dude. We're just going to get the Destiny Bond. He's going to bulk up again. He's going to take more from poison than he will from leftovers. So he can't... I have to move, and I can't back-to-back Destiny Bond, I believe. Is that correct? Destiny Bond Pokemon. When Destiny Bond is used... what about... I'll just search fail. Yeah, it'll always fail if successfully executed on the previous turn. So I think we bar Barrage for damage because it's going to do a lot. I know that he's like plus whatever, but yeah, he should die to the poison. And Drain Punch, we're Rocky Helmet, so he will die. He's not going to get enough HP back to deal with all the chip. Did the Rocky Helmet kill him? Poliwrath KOs Quill. And then, yeah, then Qwilfish KOs Poliwrath. Okay, so here's what we have to do to win this game. I have to bait him into going into Swalot. So I go into Lilligant. Also, Cranidos can't Terra, so I can bop it with a Giga Drain. Lucas is going to be probably the... Yeah, this thing. Okay. Let's say you're Scarf. Let's say that you're Scarf. Cranidos. And the fact that he held it in the back, it probably is. Cranidos. Versus Lilligant. Head Smash kills us. If it's Life Orb, what if you're Choice Scarf? Head Smash still kills us if we're Choice Scarf. I think either way, I'm doubling out to Thugly here. Yep. Because in comes the... Yep. That's what we need to do. We need to chip this thing down. Big time. We need to really chip this thing down. Is the only way we win this game. Because this thing stops Lilligant. We knock off here every time, I think. Actually, Thugly... Hold on. Thugly might wall his whole team. I don't know how he beats Thugly, actually. We might have a chance still, because if Thugly can wear everything down... I popped a beer for this, so I didn't even have one sip the whole time. We're going to go ahead and get rid of its item, which is great. Yep, safety goggles, that makes sense. Had safety goggles. Has body press. I think I just want to chip this thing down. Do we just encore it? No, because that's all it can do. I'm going to play rough. I'm going to keep chipping it. That does nothing, but I don't care. He's going to curse. Oh, perfect. We can encore it though. That's amazing. That's perfectly fine. Easy encore. Easiest encore of my life. And then we go hard into Pyroar, who then can work up. Okay, so Thugly is a problem for my opponent. Cranidos could beat it, because it obviously has Earthquake. We go hard into Pyroar. My opponent still... I haven't told him that I had... Because he doesn't know my item, and I don't want him to know that I don't have... I should have just knocked off, because he's obviously going to switch out, but... But I need... I don't know. I don't know, because if he stayed in and just kept cursing, then I really wanted to go into this, right? So it really is kind of a 50-50 there, depending on what he does. He does switch out, so I really wish I had knocked off, but that's okay. 11 comes out. That's this thing. At this point in the game, I've got to preserve Thugly. I think I go for a Fire Blast. Just get as much damage as I can. Would I kill with Hyper Voice, though? Illumise. It's Terra Fairy. I'm assuming it's just not... It's just max everything. So probably very little bulk. Fire Blast does... Fire Blast could kill. But Hyper Voice guarantees a 2-hit KO. Hyper Voice is going to guarantee the 2-hit KO, so I'm going to go for it. Oh, Fire Blast would have definitely have killed. Drainik is going to come out. It's going to do a chunk. Are we going to die? We don't die, so we do get to click another Hyper Voice. We're going to click another Hyper Voice. So the Swaylot, I think we can beat it. Hyper Voice is going to kill this. Pyroar KOs Illumise. Okay, so we got a Cranidos, which may be Scarf. Although the way he switched it out, I'm not sure. Swaylot is a problem. This can probably beat the Swaylot. I mean, Tinkatuff does, definitely. So if he goes Cranidos, I think I stay in an attack. I don't know, man. Actually, no. Thugly does not beat Swaylot because of the curse. No, but we can encore it. This thing comes out. I'm pretty sure you're Scarf. That's the correct play from him for sure. I think I go Thugly. No, because you can Earthquake. But then I can bring this in for free and Quiver and possibly win the game. If you're Scarf. If you're not Scarf, I'm worried for nothing. I'm going to keep Pyroar as a way to potentially beat a bulky if Swaylot gets going. I mean, the Earthquake is so obvious here. Am I throwing if I go hard into Sunny? Probably. I think I go Thugly. I think I sack. Because it can... We have Encore on Lilligant, too. Fire Punch comes out. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. We're about to find out if you're Scarf, though. Oh, if he's Scarf, we just lose, actually, now. I think. Knockoff. If you're Scarf, I think we just lose. He's thinking about it, which means he's probably not Scarf. He is Scarf. We lose, I think. Cranidos. Choice Scarf. Into Lilligant. Fire Punch. Kills almost always if he's adamant. But I don't have a choice because we don't outspeed on Pyroar, right? Nope. Lilligant. Nope. All right. Well, according to this calc, if he's adamant, let's see. If he's Jolly, there's a 12% chance to KO. If he's adamant, there is a 68% chance to KO. I always beat it with Giga Drain. So I click Giga Drain. He's just going to withdraw. I should have Quiver Danced. We're going to Giga Drain. Now, is he going to be that set that makes me take... Yeah. Now, the thing, though, is I think I can Quiver Dance on you. I think I can Quiver Dance on you. Swellot. Sludge Bomb is going to do a lot, but we do live. You don't look SPDA, though. I think we did more than that. I don't think... Ah, damn, dude. Well, here's the thing. If I go into Pyro, we lose automatically. So I think I have to Quiver Dance. I should have quivered that last turn, dude. 100%. Body Press? That did nothing! Does this thing get Encore? Swaylot, Smogon. It does get Encore, so we have to change up and go Giga Drain now. Just in case. All we need to do is two-shot and then live this hit. Oh, God, this is going to hurt, though. I think we're going to win. This is so close, dude. I don't think that crit mattered. Lilligant, KOs, Swellot. Oh, my God. Because we're +1 speed, we should always outspeed Cranidos now. Holy crap, dude. What a game. I'm going to have to tell him he's probably fuming right now about the miss of the Thunderwave miss. Giga Drain. Lilligant. Sunny. Lilligant. We're +1. You can't outspeed me with Choice Scarf. I'm +1 too, right? Oh, Lilligant. Lilligant, KOs, Cranidos. Let's go, Lilligant! Oh my God, that was such a close game. Holy crap, that was such a close game. GG's, man. Holy crap. GG's, man. By the way, was Lumberry on Pyroar. I know that the miss on T-Wave seemed horrible, but Lumberry would have had me. Okay. Okay. Whoo, boy, that was a hell of a game, dude. Oh my God, that was a hell of a game. If anything, forget the missed T-Wave, the poison on Poliwrath. I know it's 50% chance, but that was massive that I got that. What a good game, dude. Good game to my opponent. Right down to the wire. Lilligant really coming down to it, man. All right, GG's, and we'll get you in the next one, man. Whoo!